Okay, Jimbo. Yep, I'm a liar. Jimbo, stand down right now. Get off my nuts. Ain't nobody a victim, to be honest, on here. Just shut up, Tina. Good God.
I do not have a big ego at all. Anybody that knows me personally will tell you that. I could log off this YouTube shit forever, and it ain't ever gonna faze me one bit.
Oh, hell nah. Stupid fucking phone.
I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just a fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just a fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. How you doing, buddy?
Doing okay, man. I just woke up not long ago.
Got you one of them old man naps in, did you?
Yeah, man. I was dealing with some anxiety earlier, man, and decided to dab up and take a nap, man, make myself, you know what I mean? So had to calm that anxiety down a little bit, come back normal.
Did it help?
Oh yeah.
Good deal.
Good to go.
So we named this live stream review of week 1 on the stand, January 2022. Seems like 10 years. And I didn't really go through and pick out any streams to go over. And we can just pick one at random and do that. But I was just, looking at the headline, and it seems like it's been 10 years, and it really does.
Yeah.
You think of all the stuff that's happened and all the flippity floppiting and because I've seen a little bit of what's been going on here in the last couple of days. Now that I had a little time to look, and it's really, man, it's all that stuff packed into, basically 19, 20 months. It's kind of wild, man, that it's taken so long to get to where we are now. But I feel like where we are now is the best place we've been since we began, as far as our channel.
Right.
Of course, when we began, Ernie didn't have no criminal record. I don't have a criminal record. I don't have a criminal record. Well, that shit's out the window. And there's been a little bit of events that I've seen, and I don't really want to call subs out, even though some of them deserve it sometimes. So I'm going to say it brought my attention to some creator, and one of them in particular is Mammit. Hey, Silent Troll, member for 7 months. Love my stand fam. Thank you, Silent Troll. Wasn't too long ago, somebody asked me, was Silent Troll still around, like, with us? Like, did Silent Troll leave? I said, no. Don't reckon. A lot of times, we don't see people in chat and people start to assume. So don't do that. Don't assume.
I was going to say, it's been a habit, though. I mean, it's hard not to think it sometimes, man.
It is.
It ain't it's not like anybody's trying to pick on anybody, but when you've seen 2/3 of this community bounce back and forth for at least 20 months, that you sort of expect it all to happen. And after a while, we stopped being surprised on who was. So nothing about Silent Troll, just saying, I know that's my experience in all of this.
Yeah. Well, and that brings me back to the stuff I've been seeing posted, let's say that. And I got some screenshots sent to me. So let me just clear a couple of those screenshots up. Just a second. Constant Sue, member for 7 months, said Retro ES is great. That's right. Hey, Jimmy. But what? I don't know, man. Just the dumb shit that I see coming out of that woman's mouth. And now she's got this one certain subscriber who is always in another chat and always trying to talk trash, like making stuff up. And I may show some of the stuff they made up here in a minute and call it out, but that's right, Mr. Lady. Mr. Lady, I may be silent, but I'm always here 100%. Silent Troll's not going anywhere. Thank you, Silent Troll. But anyway, man, this, for one, I'm going to go ahead and knock this right on out here. I can't speak for Kemper, but I can speak for myself. And I'm going to tell you right now, Speakeasy and Jimbo have never had a conversation that everybody wasn't privy to. There ain't no scenes.
I've never spoke to him, period.
Huh?
So, I said I've never spoke to him on a panel or anything.
Yeah.
So
Robo Grant said, love the Stan family, member for 7 months. Stormy Skies, member for 6 months. The Stan. Thank you with the emojis. Dodie Redding, member for 7 months. Thank you, Dodie. Or is it Dottie? I don't know. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, these people are saying, and now they're even going as far as to say, and when they say the Stand, I'm not going to say Jimbo, I'm saying we are paying Speakeasy to go after Ernie and take Ernie down. No, we're not. Yeah, right there it is, Alabama girl. How much are you paying Easy? I'm not paying him nothing. It's just the ignorance coming out of these people, man. Here's the deal. Ernie went up on Easy's panel, and you'll hear Ernie brag about it. I went up there for 6 days in a row on your trial, and you put me on trial for 6 days in a row, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Ernie, you went up there for 6 days in a row, and everybody in the community sat there and watched you lie over and over and over and over. And even Kemper, like, I was getting mad. I was like, man, I need to refute some of this shit. Kemper's like, nah, let Easy figure it out. And he did. He did. He listened to you, Ernie. He gave you a fair chance. I will say that about him. Even though we're not working together, now we don't hate on each other, but we're definitely not in cahoots.
I was gonna say, I know he definitely put up with listening to a lot of the bullshit, not just from Ernie, but from Nicolina and them too. And
yeah,
I mean, honestly, I would have cut it at about halfway of where he went. I ran. I was like, man, I can't watch this shit no more. It's just the same old shit. You know what I mean? Same old stories, same lies I've heard, you know, that kind of shit. So, and I mean, they weren't going to stop. So, I mean, got to let it play out sometimes, you know?
Yeah. And I appreciate you giving me that, you know, holding back the reins a little bit. Saying, hang on, man, just give him a chance. And I took your advice, and it panned out pretty much the way you said it. What you were like, because neither one of us knew Speakeasy. We still really don't know him. Just what we see, you know, that everybody else sees. But you said, if the man has any intelligence or common sense, he will take it all in, and he will make his own informed decision, and he will see through it. And you were right, Kemper. You were right. The only drawback now is that people think there's some kind of partnership going on.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, I mean,
Speakeasy saw through Ernie just the way Kemper saw through Ernie before he ever came to YouTube. You know, Ernie, you can't just. The only people that believe your bullshit, Skern Dog, are the people who can't see through it. And believe me, the majority of people see through it. And it's really chipping away at Ern's ego that he can't cause a fight. That's what he wants. He wants a big fight between Stan and Easy. Because if there's a fight, then the subs have to choose, right? They're the ones who suffer. Like, I didn't know Easy before he came to YouTube or before we saw his channel. You didn't. He didn't know me. He didn't know you. So, you know, if we fought, what would change?
Right.
But the people who would suffer are the people who are in chats and have made their own decisions. So you got these people, Ernie's subscribers and his desperate Mama T people who just can't fathom the fact that other people see Ernie for what he is. And I guess, man, I don't know. I used to think that there was some reason, man, that they, you know, maybe had something on him. I don't know what's going on, but I really believe they're just friggin' blinded, buddy. Like they believe it. They believe everything he says. I didn't think it's possible for people to do that, but there's about 5 or 10 of them over there that believe everything he says.
Yeah, there is. But I mean, we knew who they were before YouTube, really.
We did. It's the same crew, except for Mama T.
Yeah. And she tries to act like she was around, but she wasn't. She tries to act like she knows what she's talking about. But in reality, Mama T's been around for about a year now. And she wants to talk all that shit. Little over a year. I'll give her fucking mid last summer. But she wasn't around when all this started. Not by any means. She wasn't around when it started on YouTube. Not by any means. So
Kathy,
she can yeah, but it don't mean shit.
Kathy says that's because they're in love with him. Beth Dutton says that's how cults operate. And Dodie says it's a cult. And you know what? It could be. I used to think it was like cult-like behavior, but I mean, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, probably a duck. Erica accidentally deleted a comment. She's sorry, y'all. Thank you, Beth Dutton, for the $4.99 super chat for payment to Easy. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to start grifting a little bit if we're going to be able to, pay him what we need to attack Ern.
Well, I mean, honestly, though, if you sit and you think about it, me and you were accused of being paid to try to off Ernie, Tina, and Xander. We've also been accused of paying rap money to go after people.
$1,200.
Right. In today's situation, you have idiot Mama T and her little band of skankies running around acting like they know some shit and trying to say that, oh, Nicolina's bad, don't get me wrong, but Jimbo. Like, Mama T, you're just mad because you got called out because you do protect grapists and pedos. And you know you do. But today you said you don't. I don't understand that.
Yeah, she don't support a graper or a pedo, but her father's both.
And she hid him and then got pissed at us when we brought it to people's attention. Like, if you're a victim and you're thinking that she's going to keep you in a safe space, know that this is in the area.
Yeah.
This is around her.
Absolutely.
And I say this because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Period.
And the thing is, like I said, it seems like 10 years. Like, it's been less than a year now since Mama T was evicted from her deplorable conditions that she, destroyed that landlord's home. She destroyed it. Absolutely wrecked that place.
You can show it if you want, man.
Yeah. And I may do it. But when I don't know, man. And then she sits over there and says, I've told one lie. I'm not a liar. I've told one lie about one receipt. No, bitch. You started telling lies a long time ago when you were still in good graces with everybody over here. When you ask me for money, for gas, then you ask somebody else for money, same amount, same thing, and it was like 6 months. Okay? That's dishonesty. It may not be a lie. It's dishonest, especially with your friends, right? Your friends? Okay. Well, that's first red flag I saw from you. Leslie paid your electric bill last summer, before you got evicted. And then, made one of those little veiled threats. I'm going to call her landlord. I ain't never called nobody's landlord. But you used that, didn't you? Jimbo got me evicted.
No. But the funny part is her apologizing and being made to apologize.
Yeah.
for lying, but not to you, just to the subs.
Mhm.
But that was enough to see how fucking hedonistic this bitch is, because she held on to not apologizing to you and followed through because she knew that her ass would be handed to her if she didn't. When Nicolina told her apologize, and she did, like on spot. You gotta be kidding me, Mama T. That
Yeah.
right there, that's when I seen exactly what you were about. A little bit later than Jimbo, but that's all I needed. I knew better after that.
Yeah.
That's why you ain't seen any love come from this area.
Purple Rainstorm said, shit, she lied, saying she had that valuable hutch that the landlord threw out and ruined. Anything of value would have been pawned years ago. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because we've seen. Why is your screen so tiny on the phone? My thumbnail's bigger than you. I don't know. I look different on the phone. I need to adjust the when I share a screen is the reason why I've got it like that. When I share a screen,
It shrinks it down.
Yeah, it gets bigger. And that's why we're doing is sharing videos. So, I mean, if everybody else wants to show our content, I figure we show our content. But it shows in the left hand part there of videos that well, anyway, it's like a movie screen type deal.
Yeah, but she's been full of lies and bullshit, constantly.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows about what she claimed about me, and then how she apologized. So, it's already been set on what she is and what she does. I don't see any changing. Just like Ernie, they're not going to. They're set in their white trash ways.
Yeah. And
yeah, call them white trash. Call me racist. I don't care.
well, yeah, that's what they are, man. They're white trash.
Yeah, seeing that video, that address on Google Earth, yeah, or just that one video with the kitten bouncing around with the fecal matter everywhere and the pill bottle on the floor, and
yeah,
all that shit.
Right. Her yard was nothing but trash, like she is. It was full of it, and you could see the fence, the garbage bags piled up to the top of a privacy fence. It was just, it shows you like the way people live, man. For the most part, tells you a lot about who they are. She's morally corrupt. She's morally bankrupt. She's physically bankrupt. She's a horrible person. And, you know, and she suckered people into believing into some kind. She's just like Ernie. She's
been pushing Ernie's lies too.
Lie that she's some kind of leader.
But I mean, she's been pushing his lies too, enabling his bullshit.
Right.
So if somebody's going to do that, you know, then you know that they're in that same category with Nick and Rap and everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, Earth Angel. Imagine being her neighbor. Who in the world would want to live next to something like that?
I'm surprised they let that happen in California like that, bro. Like,
hang on a second. Let me go check. I'll be right back.
So I'm really surprised. But yeah, that little live stream earlier today, I listened to it for about, I don't know, 2 minutes. I was like, I don't want to throw my phone today. It's a good time, though. Great nap today. So everybody's doing. Y'all doing good? Yeah, it's a different level. Sort of like what we were saying yesterday. It's, her and her family is like the Wish version of Jerry Springer. It don't even add up to Jerry Springer. Like, it's that fucking bad. So, I was like, are you kidding me? There's people that live there. And it was like, yeah, that's her last address. That's where she just got evicted from. I was like, wow. And of course, you know, you show an old address and all of a sudden you're doxing, you know, whatever, dude. Whatever. It's crazy. Sorry, guys. I was having a little bit of technical difficulty. Hopefully it's working good now. What y'all talking about sounding good? Banana bread. Oh, yep. Banana bread's good stuff. Banana nut bread, zucchini bread, friendship bread. I'm a fatty. I like most of it. Y'all been eating those gummies today, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Everybody's got banana bread and Rice Krispie treats. Yeah. I know what's been going on. I've been around the block once or twice. Yeah, well, I mean, you can expect that it's going to be dumb shit, Donna. But, yeah, I was just like, it's just going to be the same old shit. There ain't no point in listening to it. My anxiety was already up, so it's time to take a nap.
Yeah, I would give her a review for it.
It was healthier.
I sent you a text, Fluffy. She's that one just switched her phone. She got her the new Google Pixel, and she's having issues receiving pictures. It just says from Fluffy on it. But I sent you a text. Anyway, so this Mama T, you know, and some of her subs are dead set on this thing, like that we're paying easy to attack Ernie. Well, Mama T, look right here. I want you to see. Well, I'm addressing you right now. I don't need to pay anybody. I've been kicking Ernie's fucking ass for years. Kipper and I've done a pretty damn good job of it since January of 2022. Now,
And had him tapping out on Facebook. That's why he came to YouTube.
Now,
Couldn't handle being trolled on Facebook. We could do too much on there. You're limited on YouTube, not on Facebook. We made him.
Ernie, he thought he could trick Easy into believing him and following him, you know, and like, oh, this might be a young guy with a new channel that I can, you know, do what I did to Mama T. But obviously, Mama T, whatever you think of Easy and whatever your subs think of Easy, because I saw some of the things that some of them said. He's smarter than you because he didn't fall for Ernie's shit.
Mm-hmm.
He saw right through it. It took him 6 days. He gave Ernie a chance. Every chance in the world. He let Ernie sit up there and explain everything and refute everything. Everything anybody claimed about Ernie. He let Ernie refute it and show his evidence. Ernie lost. Ernie's a loser. Now he's resorted to going after other people, right? Well, You go after easy,
Yeah.
you get what you get. So you thought Jimbo calling people a fat ass was bad? Have you met Easy? He don't hold back. So you might want to stay off his radar, bitch.
Yeah, well, you know she's over there pandering for Ernie right now while he's resting up from his last meth binge.
Yeah.
What was that last one, like 4 or 5 days long? But yeah, she's out here doing his work. Like I did see her stream an old stream of BKs where he was calling around.
.com stuff.
So yeah.
If it is, I don't want no part of that.
Hang on a second. What?
Yeah, they are crying now about the way he talks to a woman, just like they say about you guys. Well, see, that's the thing. And we've said this before, and this is what I maintain. If you're a woman, I'm going to treat you like a woman. If you're a man, I'm going to treat you like a man. If you're a boy, Rap, Ernie, I'll treat you like a boy. If you're a piece of shit, I'm going to treat you like a piece of shit. Especially if you've come at me aggressively. You haven't seen me rolling around pretending I'm outside somebody's residence, have you? No, sure haven't. But we've seen Nick do it, right? 2 different people. Actually, yeah, 2 people. And of course, you know, the way that she likes to call people's families behind the scenes and get people riled up and shit started like at Lisa's and, you know, other people.
We're on a live stream. Call Mama T's mother-in-law.
Yep. Like, but you know, we're pieces of shit, right?
Yep. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing this right, but Yuka, Easy only cares for numbers though. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know Easy that well. If that's what he cares about, that's what he cares about. He's still kicking Ernie's ass. He's still going to kick Mama T's ass if she comes at him. So, you know, like I said, there is no big cahoots going on between Easy and the Stand.
No.
Does Easy see through Ernie shit? Yes. Does the Stand see through Ernie shit? Yes. Does Easy see through Nicolina shit? Yes. Does the Stand see through Nicolina shit? Yes. But just because we agree on those things and see those things the same way, don't mean we're necessarily working together, right?
Having picnic.
That's naive for Mama T and them to say. Actually, it's not naive. It's reckless. Because Mama T, you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. Neither do I. They're both quite large, I think. It seems to me she wants Easy to go after her because she's included herself in that, and I haven't heard Easy say much about her. Maybe. I mean, some of these channels want to pick a fight with a bigger channel or a more popular channel. I don't know whose channel's bigger. Easy's channel will be bigger than Mama T's if it ain't already.
It is.
Definitely got more.
I got it.
Okay, Fluffy, she got your picture. Free side, I'll give you that. Okay, you can have her. How about that? You want Thelma? Come get her. Come get her. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but I don't know if the mods already got her or not. But tell you what, old boy, you want her? Come and get her. If she needs you that bad, come on. Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Like,
But
grow up, dude. You still in 3rd grade?
well, it's free side for you. We've seen this fool. We know what they say. They're stupid.
Right, you can. Everyone sees through Mama T and Ernie's BS. Most people do, for sure. Most people do, for sure.
Well, and see, that's the thing. They need people to come after the stand. They need it.
That's why they're so hurt.
Well, they have been outed by the stand for exactly what they are, with nothing but facts. And they're laying down in that mud puddle wanting to get out of it, but they can't. So to get out of it, they're going to have to make us look like we've done something, or that we're a certain type of person. You get what I mean? That's all it is. So it don't matter if it's easy. It don't matter if it's deliberators. It don't matter who the fuck it is, as long as they got help getting that distraction off of them.
Yeah. And that's the way those people think. Like, they think there's strength in numbers. Let's all gang up. That's what they tried to do before with Nicolina, Ernie, Mama T. Let's all work together for the greater good. Let's get rid of the stand. And, well, gosh almighty, guess what? The stand is still here. We made it.
Well, I was going to say, 4 boards built on the right foundation, a solid foundation, does a lot more work than a just pile of boards laying around, just thrown together with no foundation.
Absolutely.
And that's their issue. They have no spine. They have no validity. They have no credibility. Like, they are true predators. Everything about them.
Yes.
Predators, whatever you want to call them, it's all the same shit. Doesn't matter if you're wanting to use somebody's daughter in one of your fake ass predator stings. It don't matter, man. It's wrong. It don't matter if you're messaging your ex's little girl, let me be specific, telling her mom's a hoe, her mom's trash. Like, that's what fucking predators do, man. That's what little bitch boys do. And Mama T, when you get out there and you rep for him, you push for him, that's what you're pushing. Absolutely 100% pushing Ernie Shell's sins because you're trying to make light of them. And honey, he's not stopped sinning. His sins have gotten bigger. But, you know, coming from a bitch that will sit there and hide a pedo and then get mad when it comes out when you're claiming to be something. See, that's why you're in that fucking mud puddle. You can't get out of it. You're on your ass. You're not getting out. The stand ain't going nowhere. Fuck off. Take your white trash bullshit somewhere else. If you were smart, you would get away from Ernie. Actually, I don't know. Ernie might be smart to get away from her because she's going to bring him further down, if that makes any sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, Mama T offers nothing, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, her entire channel is nothing but a big pile of shit. Mama T, go 2 days without mentioning my name, and your chat will disappear. Promise you. You can't do it. Can't do it. Your mouth's a garbage dump like your house was. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for some videos with I don't know if it's old Google Earth video. I need to go back and rename some of these live streams so I can find them a little easier. Well, Sugar Pie's got some good Mama T videos out there too. Did I lose Kemper?
Right here.
I was over here. Yeah. Right. One for us, you wouldn't have any content. Right. Ronnie. Is it Ronnie or Ronnie? I don't know. I butcher these names, and I'm sorry. I feel like Harry Carey up here. You remember him? The old
Oh, yeah.
announcer?
The Cubs, yeah.
Yeah.
He used to call baseball games for WGN.
Yep. Man, he was horrible pronouncing names.
Oh, yeah. It was funny, though, man. I mean, I was living in Georgia, so, I mean, it didn't get much better down there with people pronouncing names either, so.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Oh, Lord. Yep. Good old Harry Carey. I tell you what, Will Ferrell did a good parody of him. If you haven't seen that, you should.
I have not.
You
So
should
Will
see
Ferrell does Harry Carey?
Go to it. I think it's on his greatest appearances on Saturday Night Live. Like, I can't remember which volume, but I'm sure if you just typed it in YouTube, it'd come up. And it's hilarious because he's got it spot on. Sort of like he does this George Bush.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If you've seen him do the George Bush, then, yeah, he does Harry Carey the same way.
Yeah, I have seen the George Bush stuff, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let me. Oh, son of a beach. I can't. Was Mama T so insignificant that I didn't even have her name and none of the titles? But I thought that's all I talked about. Oh, Mammit. Damn it, Mammit.
Want me to send you the link to that?
You got the one where we show the house?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll get it for you. I didn't know that's specifically what you were looking for.
Well, that'll work. Yeah. I was looking for anything. Yeah, this will cover us up when we have the.
Let's see her. There you go, boss.
All right.
I do know that Sugar Pie's got some really good ones on Skanker Tea.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Sugar Pie. Oh, hell yes, he does. Yeah.
Well, then again, so does Behind Green Eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, Behind Green Eyes has got the newer content. Sugar Pie's got some of that old stuff when old Mammit was doing all the original Skern dog. And like Leslie went over the dog slap today. You remember that? Slapped the dog. No, it was a kid. No, it was a dog.
Yep, sure do.
And today they changed the story, I reckon, to it was a neighbor. Now, why would they say that to start with?
Do you remember when the dog was hurt and the dog was barking?
Oh, yeah.
In the window, and they were like, inside voice.
That's when I called animal control.
Yep.
All right, let's see if that looks any better. Makes us bigger. We'll see when we share a screen here.
It is cool that you can customize the screen. You just got to tinker with it to get it a certain way.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that come up as a Facebook video. All right.
It's a short video.
Yeah.
That's why.
All right, hang on a second. Here we go. Still can't hardly see that. Let's see if I can make it bigger. No.
Apologize.
Yeah, there's the. Yeah, that's the Google Earth images. We got some better ones. Don't want to show her nasty ass daughter. She'll have a fit. Oh, they showed my daughter. That ain't no drug deal. That ain't no drug deal. Sure it ain't.
Yeah, it's if she thinks that I'm going to go on her fucking panel at all, period, she must have missed the last year, because I don't do that shit with skanks at all. And if I was to go on a panel with a skank, it wouldn't be with someone that's temperamental and kicks people off their panel and all that shit. Someone that could have an actual conversation, Mama T, which you can't, obviously. You like trash piece of shit. It ain't going to happen. You can forget. Now, you can come over here and say whatever the fuck you want to. But I'm not going to your fucking panel, bitch. Nasty.
Nobody want to go to her shitty panel.
Well, she's over there, apparently over there calling me and you out, calling me over to her panel like, fuck off, bitch. You
Right now?
Yes, right now. She's live.
Oh, hello, Mama T.
Yep.
Come on. Is she going, come on, come on.
Pretty much, but that's the thing. She knows ain't nothing going to happen. She just does that to get her people to come in and get fired up and watch.
Maybe they'll give her a super chat. Is that what you're looking for, Mammit? Super chat?
She's looking for that damn crystal meth. Sit there and back up Ernie's bullshit. You deserve everything that comes your way, Mama T. Every bit of it. Because you're just as guilty when you back it up. Exactly, Queen Ash. Tell them.
I'm under the thing there.
Hold on, let me get the super chat. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, yeah, we had one from Paisley here.
Yep.
Mammit, no one is coming over there. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody coming over there, Mammit.
Yep.
Won't you try to raise a little more money, Mammit? Is your car payment due? How about rent? What you need money for today? It's like you keep begging for it, and now you got it. Now you got it. No skank policy. That's right.
Well, Tennessee Rose, the thing is we've been doing this review on Ernie, and he's disappeared for 2 days now. I think 2 days. So right now, this is her voice. Or his voice. She is the one speaking for him until his sorry ass crawls out of that cocoon, that meth cocoon. And then he'll come back and build up for 4 or 5 days, and he'll do it again. Then Mama T is going to be over there speaking for him until he comes back. Because you can't lose that momentum, and they think they've got momentum. They think they've got something. Like I said a minute ago, the stand ain't going nowhere. Ernie's been wanting that to happen forever. So is Mama T. But the reason being is because we brought the facts on them. We set them out. And they hate it. They want something bad to happen or something to look bad so they can see, aha, see, they were lying, and try to get out of that little fucking web that they wove.
I got something for Mammit. Reckon she wants to see a little video?
I'm sure she does.
I played around in that CapCut a little bit. Put together a little video. There's gonna be more of this come, man. I might make one on you.
Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me, bro. Please. Hey guys, Ernie Shell here. Everyone knows me as a child predator.
Who's that? Who's that?
This is too easy. Oh my god, this is so easy. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh god, buddy. This is too easy. Watch this. Ready? You do the discounts, right? Yeah. There you go. Thank you so much. You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
Yeah, I like that cap cut, man. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff on there, man.
Yeah. All right, Kemper and I are bigger on the screen now. Hope everybody can see us a little bit.
Oh, is she streaming us, Donna? Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's white trash behavior. You know, what do you expect? Oh, they're talking the truth. These people can't hear. I'll lose all my money that way. All my
she's afraid I was going to strike her, huh? Mammit.
Well, she was just streaming our voices, man.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why. I mean, that's the reason why she was only streaming our voices, because she's afraid of the striker.
But she quit doing that.
I know.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Yeah. I immediately don't trust anyone that says right after their BS. Says what? Right after their BS.
Right?
Says right after their BS. Right?
Yep.
She also says K a lot. K. I'm going to go over here. This guy's a proposition me, okay? See Jimbo, okay? I get propositioned all the time. I'm good looking, okay? She's calling Fluffy names? Oh, Fluffy. Why would that damn nasty, skanky would have anything to say about our Fluffy? Maybe we should, yeah. You think we can bring the tiger out to protect her? Did y'all see the tiger protect her when she was on panel with him and Poon?
Oh, is that what that was? Was
Yeah.
protection? Oh.
Yeah. Poon, I mean, Ern stood up for her, didn't he?
Yeah, but him and Poon have had issues with each other for a long time.
No, he didn't stand up for her. Not at all. He didn't say a word. He let Poon call her every word and every name in the book, and he never said a word to Poon about it. And then eventually he kicked Mama T in the back and kept Poon up on panel with it.
Well, I know Ernie dodged Poon, like, it was right after we started the channel. When Poon was around at that time, he left for a minute, didn't come back around because Ernie was doxing him. So,
yeah.
Yeah. You know how Ernie does. If you say something that he don't like about you, or that, about him, sorry, not about you, but yeah, you say something, he's going to kick at you. He's going to throw shit at you, you know?
Yeah.
It's his way of doing things. Sucky way to live, but whatever.
Well, I mean, Ernie ain't got nothing else. You know, he can't show up and whip somebody. He can't do anything legal, you know, because he is a criminal. So he's pretty much just a regular old 5'6", size 8 shoe wearing pussy. And that's your hero, Mammit. Of course, Ernie does put you in mind of Butch a lot. Like, you know, they both look like they need a bath, or shower, whatever. You know, they're both sawed off little nuggets. You got a type, don't you, there, Mammit? She likes to be able to like look down on him. You know, Mammoth's pretty tall, I reckon. What, she's 7'8", 9'10".
Oh Lord, yep.
They're both homeless. I heard that Mammit was living with somebody. Did she move in with one of her subs or something? They both don't have a job, right, Kathy? Kathy's got these similarities going between Butch and Skern Dog. Now, Butch has a job. He's a part-time, well, not part-time, I'm sorry, seasonal. He's a seasonal plumber. You know, when plumbing's in season and all, you know.
I was going to say he's a full-time alcoholic and a part-time plumber. Just saying. Yeah, that's funny. People still try to link me or connect me to a serial killer. That's fucking hilarious. Only in Mama T and Ernie's chat, so you know, just like that RSO accusation, right?
Yeah. Answer his text real quick. Just like Rab the Rapist. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Wonder why Mama T hates him so bad. I mean, he's just like her daddy. Short little sawed off guy that does it to people who say no, right?
Well, I mean, I've got my own little idea of what's going on between Mama T and Ernie, but you know, Ernie is a predator hunter, right? Well, she's just playing nice with Ernie to keep him away from her daddy. You know.
He loves getting those DUIs. Yeah. We lost Kemper. Kemper, come back. Kemper will be back in a minute. What in hell? There we go. Trying to. Now my OCD is killing me here on this. There's Kemper. All right, we think we're going to have a guest. We're longtime subscribers, and she was going to come up last night, and she's really a little bit nervous about coming on panel. So, but we'll take care of her. We'll make sure that I'm going to put a cover up just in case. So we'll put an overlay up. Let me see. Let me fix this here. Let me send her a link real quick. And her mom's been coming in chat with us a little bit sometimes too when she feels like it. Just a second. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. right. You talk while I do this, buddy. Just a second. Trying to get this link sent out.
I was just scanning chat, man. Sorry. That's funny. Yeah, we said the same thing about that seasonal plumbing bullshit. Like this goes along with Mama T's job that she supposedly still has, and everything else. You know, she's got a story for a fucking story. Sort of like her boyfriend Ernie. It's pretty fucking sad too, if you ask me. Like these are grown ass adults that can't even accept responsibility for their fucking actions. It's ignorance. And of course, my channel. You're white trash, Mama T. It's like you're sitting there with a damn AM transistor radio, man. That's the level you're on. So, she is asking her chat, should she come on your panel, Jumbo? She can come over here and scream and get booted or what? What's going to happen? She going to act like a human being?
She wants to come on my panel?
But she's asking her chat.
There you go, Mammit. I'll give her just a second. I got a real guest that's a friend that's going to be coming on. So
Here you go.
sorry, I had to mute. Time to grab a little bit. Yeah, no yelling. You have to keep that voice down. She gonna come over here and say, "So Jimbo, how much are you paying easy?"
Right. She won't.
Okay. Same thing I paid you, Mama T. Nothing.
Well, I mean, you did give her gas money and paid for a tire, and Leslie bought electric for her, and
Yeah.
she had nothing to offer, but you know. Here she comes.
Right. Tian, give Mammit just a second before you click that link, Tian. Don't want you to be up here with her screaming and being obnoxious.
I like that one. It's pretty cool.
Little overlay.
Get it, Night Stalker. Get it.
Chili bun, Jimmy. Well, here's Tian. Hey, Tian.
But you know.
Hi.
This is not Mammit, y'all. This is Tian. She's one of us.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm nervous.
I
Don't be nervous.
Well, I've never been live on here, so I've only done videos myself.
I got you.
So Tian, y'all, has Well, I'm gonna let you tell them your situation, and you know, I don't know if everybody knows the medical history of you or your mother. So tell us a little bit about what's going on with you and your mom.
Well, my mom and I live together, of course, and we're both on set income. She has COPD. She's had it for, 20 years probably. So I moved her in with me way back when I was doing good financially. And then 5 years ago, I came down with cancer. They took me off work because I had a broken back. So I didn't want to cry.
Take your time. You don't.
I've never asked for help like this before.
It's okay. We're here for you.
But mom's in the hospital for the second time in 4 months. She's got water in both of her lungs. She's in the rehab now as of yesterday. I took her over there. I went and met her while they took her over there. The thing is, the air conditioner in the car has gone out. And for me, on hot days, I can pretty much bear it, but I did have an episode about a month ago that I couldn't. So I haven't been going nowhere really. As far as mom, I can't take her anywhere right now because of her oxygen. You can't just roll a window down and get fresh air that way with somebody's on oxygen. So I have to call the ambulance to take her everywhere. Like when she has emergencies, that kind of thing. Because she ended up in the hospital, the last 2 doctor's appointments, I didn't have to take her, thank gosh. But the thing is, I was just trying to figure out how to get help with the car. I have family, but I don't come from a rich family. Everybody's barely making it. I don't know what else to say. I do have, Jimbo told me to get estimates and stuff, and I did. In July, I took the car and I saved enough money up, which was $177, thinking the air conditioner only needed to be recharged. Well, it has the hose and stuff that's leaking, which is a lot more spendier. They said they'll refund me that $176.15, but they'll refund that back to me. Or I can leave it there, have them finish the work that needs to be done, which is replacing the evac suction hose, I think it's called. And they'll just take that difference off. So the difference is only $268 that I'm short of. But yeah, I was just hoping you get some help. Okay,
so what is the total what you need? And somebody's asking if you have PayPal.
I do have PayPal. On the paperwork he gave me I showed Jumbo all these paperwork, but he wrote on there $268.98 after the money I've already paid is taken off. They'll just add that on there as if it's already paid.
Okay, well you basically need $270.
Yeah. And I don't want a penny over, just what it needs to get fixed.
Okay, what's your PayPal address?
Oh gosh, I just give you my email. Is that what it is? Or?
Yeah, I think so. Your PayPal email. Her Cash App is on the scrolling thing on the bottom of the screen. I'll put it up here in just a second too.
Is there? I don't really use PayPal. I mean, I have it when I buy stuff or whatever. If they call for stuff online or whatever. But does it take? How do you give it to somebody? I've never had somebody donate money to it.
They can send you they can send it via email. I guess I don't use PayPal a lot either, but if you have a PayPal account, they can email it to you, or use your email address to send it to you that way.
So you want me to just give my email address then? I'm okay with it.
Yeah, if it's your PayPal email.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. See,
Let
and
me-
yeah, you can check, but your
I'm
Cash App is capital TERESA.
It's capital T and then just ERESA, all smaller letters. Capital A, capital B, 40.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go. I have the PayPal app on there. See what it tells me. Oh god, I'm so shaky. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, gotta log in.
Full Moon added. This is Tian up on panel with us. Oh, you got an avatar up. Let me take the.
Yeah.
Screen. I thought I was thinking Mama T might be coming up too, so I put the. Don't nobody want to see that.
I'm trying to figure out my login for PayPal. I don't use it very often. Seldom. Oh wow, I actually got logged in. Okay, so I'm not sure where to find the info
For what?
that you have to have for PayPal. Is there like something like instead of just the email? Is there like a name like Cash App has, or is it just the email? I have an email. I could just give email. It makes it easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same thing as my Cash App. The way it says Teresa AB40 at gmail.com.
Okay. So if you're wanting to send a PayPal, it's the same as your Cash App, without the Cash App sign, I'm sure, without the cash symbol. Teresa AB40 at gmail.com. J Law, I don't know about Cash App being down. My Cash App's been working. I sent money to Sarah on Cash App last night. To college. But you guys can send her Cash App. October has no sound. Does anybody else have any issues with sound?
Well, I can hear.
But I can't hear you, Kemper.
If they ain't Ernie, ain't Mama T. You're not going to get me on that.
Oh. And you live out west too, right? So it's triple digit heat index out there right now, isn't it? Tian. Tian might not be able to hear us.
Might be one.
Mara said there's been Cash App outages all day. Been down since 2:30 this afternoon. Wow. Let me test it real quick. See. That ain't good. Cash App is having connection issues. We'll notify you when the payment is sent. But I guess you can still send it. Yeah, it took it out of my account, so it'll go through. The bad thing is there's no way of letting her know or with her knowing. I don't know if it would show on the receiving end or not, though. Let me send you a Cash App, Kemper, and you tell me if it's like if you can see it coming through, at least you know it's there.
Right.
Be looking out. I think we may have lost Tian.
We may have. Did you see what Skunk Ape said?
I'm trying to search her account with what's posted on the ticker, and it's not finding her account. I found it. I sent it to her. I sent her some money just a second ago. Share this with Tian if you can. It's okay. I will. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, I pulled up where I signed in back up and the StreamYard.
Are you seeing the like
Anything coming?
anything coming through? I know what Cash App's down. It's saying that they'll be sent shortly when Cash App's back up.
Yeah,
But
it's not.
can you see it on your end?
No,
Hmm.
that's what I was checking when that happened. Oh gosh,
Well,
how
that's
do you
a bummer.
guys do this every night?
We got used to it after a little bit.
Were you nervous when you first started?
Sure.
Yeah. It's a little different. And I've done things in front of crowds for years, but then, it's a little bit different because there's, the potential to reach so many people, and then you can't see their reaction. You can't see what their facial expressions or anything like that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, when I did videos, when I was doing the furniture refurbishing, it's different because you're not looking at the camera the whole time.
Right.
And nobody's looking at you while you're doing it,
Yeah. Well, I'm going to put your Cash App up on our community wall. I'll go ahead and do that here in just a second. And because it's showing down, it looks like people can still send it, but you're not seeing it yet. But and maybe you can come back tomorrow and let us know if you need, if you didn't reach the goal or whatever. And we'll hopefully Cash App will be up and we can try to reach people tomorrow too. Let's see. Create post. I don't do many creating posts from my desktop, to be honest with you. Let's see. Ernie.
Okay, soft serve.
Thank you.
You don't have to set it out, let it melt.
Oh, nice. How about some soft serve ice cream? I'm getting the VIP treatment.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you heard me, Tian, but you live out west too, right? Where the heat index is crazy. Did we lose her again?
Might have. I know it's tricky first time going on panels and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for over a year and I still end up losing myself sometimes. I get it. Oops, sorry.
Yep. Coming in late, work is killing me. We'll watch on replay. Share this with Tian if you can. Love my Stan family. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that, Erica. I read it. I just didn't highlight it earlier. I
highlighted it earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. There we go. Skunk Ape found it. Took a few minutes.
Can you guys hear me?
Can now.
Yeah,
Great.
yep.
I think yeah. Every time I leave this page, you guys aren't hearing me.
Yeah, that's going to happen when you're on a link like you are. If you leave that screen, it will probably take you off like at least your mic. You know what I mean? If not everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. That's why a lot of times I don't see my Cash Apps until after the live stream or messages and stuff because it's on that main phone of mine.
And you live out west, right?
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you heard what I said. It's like, yeah, I am, but it's not as hot as it was when I first talked to you about this. But
Yeah.
it's still hot, and it's still a issue when somebody's not breathing well to go back and forth. You know, and it's not that cool yet. Because I can roll the windows down, but I can't roll the windows down with somebody on oxygen like that. And I never know what day is going to be warm, because there are days where it's still in the 80s, high 80s.
Oh yeah.
And in the car with oxygen, it seems a lot worse than somebody that's in normal health, not we, but.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready to get back to your show?
We can. I'm gonna. I don't know if you heard me, but if you'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
When Cash App's working, and we'll see, how much further we need to get to goal, and
Yeah.
see if we can get that paid for you.
Yeah, I heard all that, and I'll let you know if anything starts coming through or whatnot. If I see something.
Okay. No, Full Moon, I did not get a Cash App from you. It's not working. The receiving's not working. Looks like you can send Cash Apps, but they're pending. Everybody's getting the pending message. Yeah, but we'll get it fixed. And sorry, it was man, it's bad timing. I'm sorry that we couldn't help you tonight because of that. And if anybody has the PayPal, they can send it. It's the TERESAAB40@gmail.com.
I appreciate it, you guys.
You're welcome. Please try not to cry. Just if you need to holler at me, text me later, and we'll get you taken care of. That's what we're here for.
All right. Thank you.
All
You
right.
take care, Tian.
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
Love you. You take care. Bye-bye. Tian's been around a long time.
Mm-hmm. She's one of the first people I accidentally blocked.
Huh?
She's one of the first people I accidentally blocked.
Yeah. All right.
So, would you have imagined that the Chiefs would have started the season 0-1?
Nope. Did they lose?
They lost to Detroit.
Yep. I had a couple people I saw actually picking that upset. Detroit
21-20. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're not the same old lines. They've improved greatly over the last 2 years.
That coach.
Yep.
Yeah, I just thought I'd mention that.
I'll finish this
Good
post
time.
and be able to focus more.
I like an underdog winning.
Oh yeah, always. Unless it's my team getting upset. All right. So did Mammit decide not to take the link? I pinned it to the top and everything.
I have no idea, man.
He showed us a little respect and didn't come over while Tian was up on panel. Maybe. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She's still riled up. Don't take much. Get riled up.
I mean, she's over there making out with Raylan and all them in chat, so.
Oh, Raylan, huh?
Yeah, Raylan and Peach and all them were over there. I don't know if they're really making out. I'm just saying I seen them over there. So
yeah. They're not over here because you know what? When you get your ass blocked over here, you're done. We don't block and unblock and let them back in. I remember that one stream Mammit had where this was still when everything was still relatively okay, and she had tell that goofy bitch it's pinned. She had an interview with Ernie Shell. Ernie sent her all the questions he wanted her to ask, and follow-up questions. She said I didn't give her a link. It's pinned to the top, Donna. Go over and make sure. Yep, there it is. Pinned right up at the top of the chat. She's goofier than shit. I actually put it out there the first time she asked for it, and then she asked for it again, and the second time I pinned it to the top.
Oh God! Tell my white trash Griff just went live.
Well, that ought to be an overwhelming live stream. Gosh, I hope everybody don't leave here and go watch Griff.
Oh shit! Oh, yeah, he's embracing his white trashy. He really is.
Yes, it is lit up green. We got a lot of subs that have become members over here, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't have the same issues that these other chats have. Like Mama T, and she had another stream that Ernie wanted her to have where people could come up and talk about anything that that they've ever disagreed on Ernie Shell with. It's like it was all about drama and attention towards Ernie that would be a selling point. That's what they've been doing over there for over a year. And what's the point? He's a wanted felon. He's going to prison. He has done nothing but scam people since he's been on YouTube. Hey, Long Gone. Griff's voice does sound like nails against the chalkboard, doesn't it? She has most of the mods blocked too. Yeah. And she thinks those people are friends with her over there, like those ladies you were mentioning. I can't remember their names. Don't even care to remember them. But they're not her friends. They make fun of her all the time. Tian, honey, it's okay. You're welcome here anytime. You can come up on panel. And it doesn't have to be under a stressful situation. If you want to come up and hang out one night, you can come up and hang out one night. And I understand getting teary-eyed, and times are tough, and like you said, you don't ask for help, and it's a lot. I know it's a lot. We've all done it. I have. I've asked for help. A few times. On where everybody can see it and off where everybody can see it. That's part of life. That's what friends are for. Tell her I said to fuck off. She knows she has him blocked and no one is jumping through hoops for her ass. What, Mammit? All you got to do, come on over here. Like, we put the link out for you, bitch. Do you want it or not? It's up to you. You got something to say, come over here and say it. If you don't, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. And that's the way I fucking feel. How about them F words for you there, Mammit? Here, let's see if this will help you. Let's see if this will help you make up your mind.
Oh, hell nah. Stupid fucking phone. Okay, Jimbo. Yep, I'm a liar.
Yep, you are.
This live isn't about you. This is my channel. I'll say what the fuck I want, okay? Fucking enough. All of you, enough.
Yeah, she has a lot of people
Man.
blocked in her chat.
Stop. I'm getting sent screenshots that you're timing people out. Stop it, please.
You say she had a lot of people blocked in her chat?
Yeah, she blocks everybody. She got everyone in my damn accounts blocked, so.
Then she unblocks them though, don't she?
Not that I've ever noticed, but I don't try to chat in her chat, so.
Yeah.
I know when I've been blocked, and then I just say, fuck it.
I ain't got nothing to say in her chat. Here's the facts. You can't change her mind. She believes Ernie. She knows he's a fucking liar, and she still believes him. You know why? Because she's a fucking liar, and she wants people to believe her. She's a lowlife, nobody skank, and always will be. She'll never improve her life because she don't want to. She doesn't want to get better. She doesn't want to, like, she's living her best life right now. Aren't you, Mammit? Aren't you? Living your best life right now, right? Had to turn down the volume, sorry. Y'all wearing the headphones. Like, yeah, I had to, when I do the sound bites, I started making them loud, and I shouldn't have, I shouldn't have done that, especially with Mama T. Jimbo, I sent a little Cash App. Once she receives all her Cash App and the other money, she counts it. If it's not enough, please let me know how much more she needs. I will do that, long gone. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, Mama T's here. Let me put up a screen right quick. You want trust, you got to have it earned. Not skern, but earned. Hello, Mama T.
Hello, Jimbo.
You got something to say?
Yeah, I got something to say. Actually, I got a couple of questions to ask. That's all. I'm not going to pee-bomb you.
All right, well, go ahead. Ask your questions.
Drop the screen. I gave you that respect. Drop the screen and I'll ask.
Why do I need to drop the screen? Are you going to show your avatar?
My avatar is showing.
Yeah, I know. Are you going to cam up? So what would be the difference me dropping the screen?
I would cam up, but it's really dark out here. You wouldn't be able to see me anyway.
Well, I don't want to.
Right.
Like, there's no difference between the overlay and everybody having an avatar, but I'll drop the screen.
Yeah, corn bomb, cool beans. Corn bomb. That's what that means. Okay, so why on earth are you guys over here running my name constantly? Why?
Well, no, constantly?
Yeah,
Today.
constantly, Jimbo.
Today.
That's all I've heard from you.
All right, my turn. You mean today?
Can I finish, please?
Yeah, you mean today.
I did give you respect when Tian was up here because I actually like her. She is a good person. So I left and did not stream that part. But my prayers go out to her.
You mean
now, go ahead.
You mean today?
Yeah, today.
Because I see in your chat and in your comments from last night all the bullshit. And I'm not going to call out your sub.
What comments from last night?
So I'm not going to call out your sub. I'm going to call out you.
Okay. Then let
Go
me
read
call you out on some shit.
the
You
comment.
people in your people in your chat are way more vile than my people ever thought about being.
Go read me a vile comment. Go right now. Scroll through there and find me a vile comment.
Fluffy,
Okie
yeah.
dokie.
Live earlier today, she was talking mad shit, talking about how Jimbo was paying easy and all this other shit. The same live that's no longer up.
Yep. Let's see the vile comment.
And you asked that question seriously? Because
I said it was my opinion that I
you're
think
talking trash. What do you
that
expect?
Jimbo is paying easy to attack Ernie. Yes, I did say that. You got a problem
Right.
with that,
So
Kemper?
Yeah, we do.
then
That's what we're talking about.
coming at that
You
stupid ass
brought my
question.
name up, so yeah, that's what we're talking about tonight. You want to
So
know?
you're gonna call me a fucking you're gonna call me a predator, Kemper? Well, guess what, Kemper? Prove that shit, because there ain't shit on my record that'll prove that.
All right, Kemper, did you call her a predator?
Yes.
Okay. Explain. Go ahead.
Because she
I
simps.
don't want her yelling over you.
Predator.
Huh?
Because she simps and helps enable Ernie to run his fucking bullshit scams, lies, and everything else.
Okay.
That's why.
There's your answer, without yelling over each other. There's your answer. So now what? That's why he calls you a predator.
So you guys don't think I call him out on his shit, right? That's what you say? Okay.
Have you called him out on his shit? What you call him out on?
What does it matter, Jimbo? That's for me to know and you to find out.
Nope, not for me to find out. Either you call him out
Oh,
on
yeah,
it or you don't.
Oh, you're right. It's not for you to find out.
Or you don't.
You know what? I'm not you. I don't turn my back on friends, Jimbo.
Oh.
Especially 20-year friendship. You're a piece of shit and you know it. You turned your back on a friend that you called it.
Okay.
You don't even know the story, bitch.
My turn. You're going to have to listen now. You got to shut your fucking pie hole and listen. She ran off. But listen up, bitch. There ain't no 20-year friendship, okay? There's a 20-year him fucking stealing and lying and taking from my family over and over and over and over. Documented. Documented. A friendship is mutual. Tell me one thing that little motherfucker has ever done for me. Name one. I'll tell you. There ain't one. There ain't one. He's driven my cars. He's wrecked my fucking cars.
Left them on the side of the highway after he ran them in the ground.
Yep. Drove them till they broke down and then leave them sitting.
And Jimbo went and towed it and had it brought back to the house and fixed it. But Ernie couldn't do that. Sort of like what he did with his Charger.
Yep.
But Mama T, you keep talking shit. After 20 years and 20 years, 20 years. Okay, you've dealt with Ernie for a little over a year. You have no idea what the fuck Jimbo's been through. But you talk about this loyalty. Jimbo tried to be a real friend. Give this guy many, many fucking chances. And people question that. But they talk about, oh, forgiveness, and this and that and the other bullshit. How does that work out? Because in reality, that don't. But you want to sit there and say shit, and yet you're doing the same thing that Jimbo has done before and tried to say, hey, give Ernie a break. You know, early on, it wasn't like all this shit built up. So I'm sure that's how it happened. You know, like when Ernie stole $1,500 and disappeared. And if I remember correctly, it was just a few days or weeks later he called and he was diagnosed to be terminal at the emergency room. That's where they diagnosed him. He was going to be passing away. Isn't that right, Jimbo?
That's what he said. Said he had brain cancer or something. He's something wrong with his brain. He's dying, whatever. He's lying motherfucker. That's all he does.
Deflect. Yeah. Deflect.
Lying piece of shit. Hang on a second. But I want to know who turned her back. Like, where were you, you skanky whore? Where were you, you skanky bitch? What the fuck are you talking about? Who turns their back on a 20-year friendship? I'm sorry. When Ernie was fucking walking down the road after getting dicked up his ass in Louisville and you had an episode, who went and picked him up? Who went and got his fucking rental car that had all his fucking sex toys in it and his fucking burner phones? Who went and picked it up? Did you, Mama T? I did, bitch. Oh, yeah, I really fucking turned my back on him, didn't I? Let me tell you something about that little fuck stick. He went and fucking hooked up with MAGA, and he thought he hit the fucking jackpot. He thought he hit the fucking jackpot. So fuck Jimbo, right? Fuck Jimbo. I turned my back on him, and this time for good. When he pulled his last bullshit here with MAGA, and then on your fucking panel, he played like he was sleeping and then popped up and said, "What's going on? What's going on? Well, fuck you, fuck you." I knew it was coming, remember? Remember? Alicia told me. Alicia told me I was getting set up. I knew it was coming. I told many of the mods it was coming. And there it was. He played it right out. Just the way I told everybody he was going to do it. He did it. And you facilitated it for him. So who turned their back, Mama T? Ernie did, bitch.
Yeah, maybe she needs to go and listen to some of this shit that Ernie has gone on to say about Jimbo and his family, his children.
No, Ronnie, you're
That
not.
You're such a fucking advocate, bitch. Why don't you go and listen to that shit? Or do you even know it exists? Is your head so far up Ernie's ass you don't know? Maybe you should look at The Stand. Maybe you should look at the Kemper channel. Maybe you should look at Easy, because there's some facts sitting there. Constance got them all over the fucking place, and you ignore her. You don't want the truth. You want your fucking lies and your white trash boyfriend. That's what you fucking want.
So I was good to Ernie. I was better to Ernie than his own fucking family. Were you paying attention last night, bitch? When somebody from Harlan who lives next to his dad sat in our chat and told us how he wasn't allowed at his daddy's funeral.
Yeah. Called the cops on his family at the funeral.
Do you know what, Mama T? That's the times when he didn't have nowhere to go. Thanksgiving. Nowhere to go. His family don't want him. They can't stand him. He came to my house. Christmas. Pictures. Every Christmas. Every Christmas. Every Christmas. Ernie at my house. Not with his son, bitch. My house. One of our kids. We took care of the little bitch. Who turns her back on a 20-year friendship? I'll tell you. Ernie Shell does, bitch. Now shove that up your lot lizard ass and get the fuck out of here. Now, I'm coming for you. I'm going to make it my mission. My mission. I'm going to tell everybody all about you, Scammer T. You don't support pedos and rapists? What is Marvin?
Daddy dearest.
Marvin, your daddy was 30 years old when he raped a 13-year-old. So he is a pedo and a rapist. But you don't support him? Fuck you. Fuck all the way off.
In every direction.
And Julie, fuck you. Fuck all the way off. Y'all sit over and talk shit. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. Who turns their back on a 20-year friendship? Ernie Shell does. Ernie Shell thought he was rich. Thought he done hit the jackpot. Oh, MAGA's my meal ticket, baby.
Mm-hmm.
How's that working out for you, Skern Dog? Your meal ticket done expired? Yeah. She damn sure did, Earth Angel. She blamed the child. That's old Mammit for you. Now, glad I got that off my chest. I've been wanting to let you have that for a long time with your who turns her back on a 20-year friendship horse shit. Certainly wasn't me.
No, as a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, at last year at this time, Ernie pretty much had everybody off of his back, and he was free to go and try to fix his shit. And he literally went and burned every fucking bridge, and then cried about the fucking trolls. You tell me what the fuck's wrong with that. He has to have this shit. He has to. He's done it for 10 years at least, and it's documented. Again, more truth that you don't want to face, Mama T. A solid decade of being a deadbeat dad, of being a piece of shit scammer, of being a predator, and you sit here and you support him and justify his bullshit, try to fucking deflect it away for him. Like, this is what you're doing. This is exactly why I called you a predator. You might not be doing it, but you're making it possible. Still guilty. I know reality is not a thing for you, but that is reality. Just like if you enable a druggie to obtain their drugs and use their drugs, you're just as much the problem. You know that one, don't you, Mama T? People do that for you all the time.
So, now, Ernie was never my friend. Ernie used my family for what he could get. Just the way he does everybody else. You ain't shit to him, Mama T. Look, I'm not even your friend. I don't give a fuck about you. If I was sitting on a panel and Poon talked to you the way he did, I would say something about it. Your friend that you're so loyal to, he kicked your ass backstage so he could talk to Poon. You're a joke. White trash, drug addict, joke. Now, lots of people are drug addicts. Make no mistake about it. That don't make you a bad person. But the fact that you fucking sit over there and beg for money and then put it up your nose or down your throat or in your veins, however you do it, that's what makes you a bad person. Stop begging for money. Stop trying to be something you ain't. You're not a YouTube creator. What have you created?
Right.
Show me something. See that banner? You see the layout? What have you done? Can you share screen yet? How long did it take you to do that?
How much was she involved in just her intro being created? And I ain't talking about the editing. I'm just talking about getting stuff for it. I doubt any. Just like her little missing children's cases that have been solved. And she's sitting there grifting with their names and situation in her mouth. Sort of like Ernie.
Our daughter is playing book too. Yeah, lots of misinformation, Trixie. That's what she creates, misinformation. You know, like Kemper the RSO.
Jimbo's a pedo.
Oh, she admitted that wasn't right. She only does that because she's mad at me. Eventually, she admitted that you wasn't an RSO.
She hated to say it.
Hated to say it. Yeah. Have you seen any of those, Donna? She can't make a pre-recorded video. I ain't seen one of you. Have we seen a Mammit short? How about a Mammit 2-minute video, 3-minute video, 4-minute video?
How about a Mammit live stream with something besides let's rock or let's chat? Like literally, if you go down her title list, 8 out of 10 are the same type of fucking title. So she can't even create a fucking title.
Right, Long Gone. What good has she used her channel for? Let's hear it, Mama T. What have you done positive with your channel? Name something.
And going after Nicolina doesn't count.
Nah.
Because at that point you were sucking her dick too. So
it's fake. It's fake. Yep. Mama T, I hate Nicolina, I'll make up with Nicolina. I hate Nicolina, make up with Nicolina. I hate Nicolina, make up with Nicolina. Mm-hmm. You're fake as Nicolina is. At least Nicolina is a creator. She does put out different content. I don't like it. She's disgusting. She's a creator. You ain't. You're a grifter, a beggar. That's all your channel's about. She does nothing for her members either. Oh yeah? What's a membership perk over there at Scamatees?
1 free narco every month. I don't know.
She ain't giving up no narco for no member. Come on now.
Or they're probably the kind of pills.
She might let them give them to her.
Oh yeah. She'll take the fake ones and the real ones.
Someone made a valid point in her chat a bit ago. They suggested she stop mentioning you all's names and you guys will eventually move on, but she said she tried it and didn't work. Excuses. She didn't try it. She didn't try it. Hell to the no, she didn't try it.
No, she didn't. She didn't say anything for 4 or 5 days, but every person on her panel that she let up was saying something. So in reality, she was saying some bullshit. She facilitated it, sort of like Ernie's bullshit. You facilitate it, you're sort of part of the problem. Can't deny it. But yeah, that's when she claims that she tried to stop, and it was nothing but Raylan and everybody else coming up on her panel talking smack. I remember it specifically because if you remember, Nicolina was the one that went over to her chat during her live and convinced her that we were talking shit again. And so it was like, oh, fuck it. She didn't even go to look. She's just like, ah, rah, 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 like the heathen beast that she is. It's exactly what happened. But, you know, what do you expect from this white trailer trash skid mark bullshit, man? I mean, I don't expect much except for skid mark bullshit. Really don't. And this is one of the types of people we've been telling people for well over a year now are the ones that help Ernie keep his bullshit going. They're the ones that will lie for him, LARP for him, help him get money, help him scam people for money, help him try to hide what he's doing when he's being a stalker, when he's being a predator. You're just as guilty. Just as guilty. Those beloved goes, those Mama T's, guilty. Those Lorries, guilty. Yeah, Earth Angel, she does. Claims every other week that she's done with the drama. Hasn't happened yet. Yep. Last time we heard it, it was about Nick. And of course, I think it was 2 days later, she had Nick's name back in her mouth. Like, she can't help herself. But, you know, she's got to keep that buzz going. She got to keep those people coming to her chat so she can get that money. Because she don't have a job. I promise you that. Bitch ain't working. Hell, it was back in February she was defending that she still had a job. Here we are in September. We ain't stupid, Mama T. You might be on some kind of paperwork somewhere, technically, but you ain't working, bitch. Not at all.
All right. Rosebud, 23 hours ago. Hi, Mama T. How are you? Sorry I was late. I watched the replay. So you heard you ran away with your sister's man to another state. Ernie's with Phil. On Jimbo's last night, him and Kimber were packing up the false lies about Ernie, passing them on to someone. This person with their foot on Ernie's neck will go back to the beginning and show everything over again. Turns out Jimbo and Kemper have gone back to the beginning again. Jimbo and Kemper don't like the fact that Bird and D-Boss are in Easy's chat. Actually, I don't give a flying fuck about Bird or D-Boss or anybody else being in Easy's chat. Whoever wants to go over to Easy's chat, head the fuck on over. How about that, Rosebud? All right, let me continue. And show me where I said that, bitch. All right. They'll never talk to them because they don't trust them. Makes me wonder what lies are being told about Dragon Mama and more. Who's that? Who the fuck is Dragon Mama? Shut up, Rosebud. Innocent people in your chat and Ernie's. There's a lot of women. Things have been said from these chats. Most have unsubscribed, not unsubscribed. Leslie's live tonight. She don't trust White Rabbit, although Easy seems to be coming around a bit after seeing her last few lives. Pete started a live same time today after leaving White Rabbit chat. Nick let everyone know about Peach's live so they could all follow. Easy better wake up soon before they take it over completely. Jimbo's people are doxing in Easy's chat. Really? Who's that?
Right.
ATIL was talking to Easy on panel. She seen something was said in chat. ATIL was mad and she said something, then took off. Good live. Good to hear you sounding better. Love you. Stay safe and prayers. So, I'm not even going to read Julie Walker's horse shit. That line, bitch. So we'll just let that go right there. How about that, Julie? Sounds like Rosebud, you think a lot about Jimbo and Kemper, right? Mama T, think a lot about Jimbo and Kemper, right? I'll tell you what, we don't think shit about you. You are a nothing fucking nobody over here. Just like you are everywhere else. Hey, Mama T, when you drive down the road in your town, do people say, look, there goes Tina? I doubt it. Now, when I go down the road, people want to talk to me, pick my brain about things. Just about everywhere I go. I'm a decent human being. You're a low-life skank in real life. And it shows on YouTube. We ain't worried about you, but you obviously worried about us. How many times did Rosebud say Jimbo and Kemper in that one paragraph? 3. How many times did she say easy? 3 or 4. What are you worried about? You worried about Jimbo and Kemper going over and hanging out with Easy? Does that bother you? Does that scare you? It should. If, and I'm saying if, we really wanted, oh, that's funny, LOL. Decent human beings don't marry children. I know. Just shitheads, right? Just scumbag motherfuckers, right? LOL, would that be rap? Are you calling your dad piece of shit, scumbag motherfucker? He knocked your mama up at 15. Try again, rap. Anyway, if the Stand and Easy did work together, get in cahoots, oh, dang. You wouldn't stand a fucking chance, Mammit. Skern wouldn't stand a chance, Mammit. Now, we fixing to move right on past you. Because in the grand scheme of things, well, you just don't fucking matter. But I'm going to reiterate. You asked me that question. Who turns their back on a 20-year friendship? You see, I was Ernie's friend. Ernie was never my friend. So your answer to who turns their back on a 20-year friendship, that would be Ernie. Ernie Shell, your boy. Now, I'm going to sit back here and relax and let Kemper talk for a few minutes.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Okay. Weird. I was just reading the stupidity that was just dropped in our chat. You know, from same guy that likes to essay people, wants to deny it. I didn't say that. It didn't happen. They're lying on me. Yeah, same dude.
Yeah.
A fucking weak boy. But what do you expect? Like, same guy that likes to drag women through the house by the hair of their head. Yeah, same dude. These are documented. These are real. Could have been charged. Huh?
Thanks for subbing up, though. Brand new account.
Yeah, I've LOL in a couple of chats, but again, relevancy. Little Prestone boy. Drink up, man. I can bring you a mucho glass, hook you up, bro. Some good hardware for you. Make it like your ritual goblet as many times as you've done that shit. Fucking sad, dude. Fucking sad. And there's people that still take up for that shit. Mm-hmm. I remember what Nick was saying about you when it happened. Oh, yeah. She was worse on you than all of us. But now you're deep-throating her. That's funny, Rap. I guess when you're out of choices, you gotta take what you can get, right? I mean, you're so low, Ernie won't even have anything to do with you. Wrap your brain around that one. Mr. I don't have an ego. You're funny, dude. You're absolutely hilarious.
I'm looking for your comment, Penny Positive. This one, she said Nick's name 10 plus times tonight.
What?
Mama T, I guess. Said Nick's name 10 plus times tonight.
Oh, Rosebud? Yeah, Rosebud. I don't know why she does, but she's got me blocked. But wants to put my name in all these fucking comments. She don't even know me. That's hilarious.
Who is Rosebud? Yeah, exactly. Rosebud is just a vile old lady that really loves Ernie and Mama T. And she's obviously, misinformed. Of course, they spread that misinformation like wildfire. So it's what they do, man. It's what they do. And, like people that are coming in now that haven't really checked into things and like looked at them for what they're worth, they don't know that Mama T is nothing but a low-life scam artist who is a victim-blaming, victim-shaming daughter of a pedo rapist.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't have said it better.
Thank you, Long Gone. Member for 6 months. I stand with the stand. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Yeah, and they can say what they want to say about, he talks that way to a woman. Mama T is shown she's not a lady, and she's shown that exactly who she is. And these ladies here at the stand in our Discord can tell you that I consider them family, friends and family, and I hang out with them a lot of times. I hung out with them today in a voice chat right up until the time I walked into the gym to coach basketball. The balls are bouncing. Somebody said, I hear balls bouncing. I said, yep, I got to go, guys. Tennessee Rose, member for 5 months. Hey, you guys. That's right. Poor Rosebud. Somebody get your granny. Behind Green Eyes needs 22 to finally hit 500. Can we help her out with that, y'all? Can we help Behind Green Eyes?
I thought she said last night she had like 15 left. What's going on?
Man.
Because I went and made sure all of my accounts were there.
October, member for 15 months. Been a long time in October. Love the stand family. We love you too, October.
Hell yeah.
Mama T, you probably ain't never gonna have that. Not real stuff anyway. Blue and Black, member for 10 months. Good to have you here. Blue and Black is one of the few men here. Hey, where's Skunk at? Has he been in here tonight?
Yeah. He's in here earlier. Tian was on panel.
Oh, yeah. What is watch hours? It's a cumulative hours of people watching videos on
your content.
YouTube, like for a certain channel, they need so many watch hours to be eligible to get monetized.
See, if you want to get views, and I mean, you can create shorts and videos. You'll probably get half of that, but you'll get it with less work put into it. And then your watch hours. That's really just the time spent people absorbing your content. So a lot of people they put up a lot of shorts. That gets them their view count or whatever, and then they get their watch hours. Their likes, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Do you have that behind green eyes? Do you have 1,000? Because I know you're close to your sub count.
Of course, now if you really want a bunch of view hours behind green eyes, do a live stream. Do a live stream and say, I'm going after the stand. You'll have 200 or 300 people in your live. Talk shit about us for about 4 or 5 hours, and you'll have your 1,000 watch hours. Everybody, yeah. Throw us under the bus. Blue on Black, thank you for gifting a membership. We appreciate that. Who is the lucky recipient? Let me go check. Guess I can unpin the live stream link. Mama T ran away like a little cowardly bitch.
Oh, is it 3,000 behind green eyes? I didn't realize that.
Used to be 4,000, didn't it?
I don't know, man. I've really never paid attention to it because it's just when you're not monetized, it's not really a thing. You know what I mean?
Tian said I thought it was 4,000. Lisa B was gifted a membership.
Word.
That don't stand for Bertoni, does it?
It could. Who knows?
Never know.
No, there's Lisa Marie and Williams and Bertoni. And...
Golly, buddy, we've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yep, sure have.
Well, let's get ready for the weekend, y'all. I've already got live stream set for the next few days. I went ahead and I've been playing around with that thumbnail link. That's the reason why I did it. So, been playing around with those new apps. I'm like a kid in a candy store.
Hell yeah.
But I'm some work to do. I'm gonna work on an intro for Queen Ashley, and I've got some other stuff to do. Like I made this. This was a thumbnail. This overlay. That's a thumbnail I made from that app, the Canva app.
Canva, okay.
Yep. And just stuck it in there and plugged it in as thumbnails or as a overlay, so it'll work as a background too. But tomorrow night, let's come back and party, y'all. Let's party. I'm sure after tonight, there'll be lots of people saying lots of things, so we can come in here and dunk on them for a little bit, and then we'll just throw a big after midnight party like only the stand can do. Kemper is going to be giving out dances, and Lunar is eating the cost on them. My 15-month and love you, Fluffy.
It's those kind of fucking dances on the house. Oh gosh, the free ones.
Yep.
Those are the ones that get wild.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh man, I almost forgot this one. Did you shit in my car?
Right.
Where is that? Where's he?
Fucking scary bitch.
Oh, do I still have the? I do. This for you, Mama T.
Take a one-way flight because, biatch, you look horrible tonight. I said, biatch, you look horrible tonight.
I said, biatch, you look horrible every night. Can't do nothing about it, Mama T. It's in bad genetics.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All
She
right,
does look
guys.
like a lizard, though. I'll give her that. I said she does look like a lizard. She really does. Not just a lot lizard, man. Just a lizard, bro.
Well, you're right. You're right.
Fucking shrunken eyes. And yeah, we seen you. I don't know if I'd be camming up if I were you, Mama T. You've already scorched earth enough.
Mm-hmm. All right, Kipper. Until tomorrow night, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Fuck you, Mama T, because I know you're watching. I'm going to say it. Fuck you, Mama T. Now you got some content for tonight or tomorrow. Saying it again. Fuck you, Mama T. It's
I chose Nicolina. That is why it's spooky is Ernie's family, Chatty Cathy. So she would know. So there. You can't take the heat. Stay the fuck out of the kitchen. Just shut up, Tina. Good God. Ain't nobody a victim, to be honest, on here. For a lying, fat piece of shit. And my old man wants to break your knees. Get off my nuts. Did you just shit in my car? Jimbo, stand down right now. Okay, Jimbo. Yep, I'm a liar. If anybody can donate tonight, I would appreciate it. I would like to eat. Oh, hell nah. Stupid fucking phone.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know